Coca-Cola is a drink known all over the world, but few people ever stop to think about where it all began. And it didn't start in a factory or an advertising office. It started with a small, bitter nut in the tropical forests of Africa. This is the kola nut, the seed of the kola tree, which grows in West Africa. It tastes bitter, but it gives a strong energy boost. Local communities chewed it to fight fatigue and suppress hunger. But for many cultures, the kola nut meant much more than food. Among the Igbo people, it was known as the food of the gods. When a guest arrived, the host would break the kola nut and share it. It was a symbol of respect, peace, and hospitality. The secret is simple. Kola nuts contain a lot of caffeine. That's why they give you energy, almost like coffee. Because of these effects, the kola nut became popular among traders. And together with them, it began traveling far beyond Africa. But the history of the kola nut also has a dark side. As early as the 10th century, in parts of West Africa, kola nuts were used as a form of currency, including in the trade of captives taken across the Sahara. In the 16th century, Portuguese and Afro-Portuguese traders exchanged kola nuts for people who were later sold into transatlantic slavery. By the 17th century, the kola nut had reached the Americas. Oral traditions in Brazil say that enslaved people secretly carried kola seeds across the ocean, hiding them in their clothing and hair. Slave owners soon learned about the stimulating effects of the kola nut and often gave it to enslaved workers to force them into even longer and harsher labor. At the same time, in places like Jamaica, Cuba, and Brazil, many enslaved communities managed to grow kola themselves. This helped them preserve their cultural and religious traditions. By the late 19th century, the kola nut took on a new role, this time in Europe and North America. Pharmacists became interested in it and began attributing all kinds of medicinal and even psychoactive properties to it, often without solid evidence. Soon, kola-based tonics, chocolates, candies, and various drinks appeared on the market. One of these drinks was created in 1886 by American pharmacist John Stith Pemberton. He mixed kola nut extract with other ingredients and sold the syrup in pharmacies as a tonic. The drink was called Coca-Cola, named after its two key ingredients. And when the syrup was accidentally mixed with carbonated water, a drink was born that would go on to conquer the world. Over time, real kola nut disappeared from the recipe, but its name and its history remained, from a sacred symbol of hospitality to a drink known by everyone. Next time you open a bottle of Coca-Cola, remember, its journey began with a small, bitter nut in the tropical forests of Africa.